Alexa, play Top Hits. Hello everybody, welcome to my first live. I'm just getting the pan warmed up and I'm getting ready to put the bacon in. I'm gonna make a BLT sandwich. There's a belt on a brioche bun. I got my brioche bun here, my lettuce, tomato, cheese, and I'm just getting my pan warmed up. I got my little egg over here and do 2 pieces of bacon in it. How's everybody doing today? What's your guys' favorite kind of sandwich? How's everyone doing this morning? Oh yeah, she's getting nice and warm. Let's get this bacon in cooking. Alright, now that I've handled the bacon, I just gotta wash my hands. Always wash your hands between handling raw meat. I guess bacon's not really raw meat, but still, principle's still the same. What's your guys' favorite kind of lunch? So when you're cooking this kind of food on a cast iron pan, you always want to cook it on a medium-low heat. You don't want to overcook anything. Now let's pick what kind of sauce we're going to put on it. Always put mayo on it. This is my favorite kind of mayo. Hellmann's is the best. I don't know. I like Hellmann's the best. Alright, let's get our bun cut. Nice, awesome brioche bun, which I'm going to toast with butter on it. Got my cute little Tupperware butter dish. Oh, I love this thing. This was $14 on Tupperware's webpage. I think it's the best thing I ever bought. What did you guys have for lunch? It's 11 o'clock here in Vancouver. I'm in the lower mainland of BC, British Columbia, and Vancouver, Canada. So, making an awesome lunch. Get this out of the way. And I'll save that knife for the mayo later. Where's everybody from today? I want to show you guys my cute little Christmas moose. He joins me in all my cooking. Isn't he adorable? He's my little kitchen helper. So my bacon's starting to cook. It's getting a little toasty. Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to do my sandwich with an over easy egg. I love over easy eggs. Oh, they're the best. So, I'm going to wait till my bacon gets a little bit more crispy, and then I'm going to put my egg in. Just a sec. Oh! Y'all fell over. Oh no. Sick. "911. I had to buy myself a new ring light, it looks like. Let's get you back on here. Let's get you back on here. Can you guys see the pan still? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go buy a new ring light tonight. That's a done deal. Let's not touch that again for the rest of the live. This thing was already messed up to begin with. But I wanted to get this little bad boy, which is awesome to put your tongs in. That's all I wanted. In case you didn't see what I grabbed, there's a little spoon. I hit the ring light on my way back through and I knocked it over. Chaos. Chaos. I didn't even have coffee yet. That's what I'm going to do while the bacon's cooking. Make some coffee. Before I break anything else in my house. Anyone want to donate to the new ring light would be awesome. Because it definitely looks like I'm going to need it. Oh no, where did you guys go? Alright, I'm just gonna have to hold you because this ring light doesn't seem like it wants to stay standing, hey? This is what happens when you cheap out and get the Walmart brand, hey? Alright, Walmart quality. Alright. Just stay. Junk, Walmart junk. Do not buy a Walmart ring light. This is your lesson here. It is not stable. It sucks. I'm going to go to a real store like Best Buy and buy a really good one. Alright, so I got a toaster oven over here. And I'm toasting my buns at 350 at my toaster oven on the toast option. For about 6-7 minutes. While my bacon continues to cook. And in about 2 minutes, I'm going to put I got Monterey Jack and marble cheddar cheese I'm going to put on top of my bun. And I'm going to melt that onto the buns. I just want to get the butter melted in a little bit and a little bit of toast onto the bun before I melt the cheese into it. I'm going to grab a little plate to set here and some paper towels. When the bacon's done, I can put the bacon on it to soak up some of the grease of the bacon so it's not so greasy on the sandwich. Yeah. This is going to be a good breakfast, well, I guess brunch sandwich. Depends on where you're located, right? Like I said, I'm in Vancouver, Canada, where we were just affected by a pretty serious flood. Most of our roads washed out. For those of you that don't know where I'm at, we were hit by a pretty serious rainstorm at the beginning of the month, and it washed out all of our major routes. We had to access our province, or at least our area of the province, by going in and out through the states. So this is like a luxury meal for me because we weren't able to get this kind of food for a long time. The stores were sold out. So when I had an option to go buy real bacon and eggs and things that weren't sold out, I was all over it. I'm like, damn right, so I'm going to have a belt for breakfast. All right. Let's get this coffee going. Let's have less chaos, more cooking. So for you guys that don't know, I was a professional chef in kitchens all over Canada. I worked in Nova Scotia at a couple of pubs. For those of you in Nova Scotia, I worked at the Split Crow for years. And then I moved to Edmonton. I worked at Louisiana Purchase. I worked at Earl's at the West Edmonton Mall. I worked at Tony Roma's. I moved out here. I worked at a couple Earl's, Coors breakfast, and lunch. And then I switched to become an iron worker just because it made me more money. But I still loved cooking. It's still my passion. Yeah. I wish I made more money cooking. I really do. So I thought I'd, start a TikTok and share my cooking knowledge with the world. And I hope I find success with it. But even if I don't, I do enjoy sharing my cooking knowledge with the world. So my coffee is going to be in a French press because this is the way I love my coffee. And my favorite coffee creamer is Starbucks Caramel Macchiato. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. All of their lines are awesome. I love the cinnamon one. I also love their white chocolate. Oh, they're all so good. So my bacon's pretty good to my level of deliciousness. So I'm removing the bacon from the pan, but I'm keeping the bacon grease for my egg. My bun's toasted enough. So before I put my egg in, I'm going to cheese up my toasty bun. I'm going to show you this. Oh, it's really hot, but I don't want to move my ring light. So I'm going to cheese this bun. I'm going to put it back in my toaster oven. You can just use your regular oven if you don't have a toaster oven. I'm going to put that back in for a few more minutes. And just let that toast. And because that's a lot of cheese, I think I'm actually going to put a little bit of tin foil underneath. Just to catch some of the cheese that melts, so it doesn't burn or smoke up the place. That's a trick you can do in all of your ovens, toaster oven and everything. Parchment paper, tin foil, the whole shebang. So let's get our egg in here. So if you properly season your cast iron frying pan, it'll be a non-stick pan. So pull out a spatula. Don't need the tongs anymore. Now the trick to cooking an over easy egg It's flipping it. As soon as this yolky part just starts to turn solid, this white part right here around the yolk, flipping it and then removing it from heat immediately. Now, if you want an over medium, you can leave it on the heat for just a minute and then remove it from heat. If you want an over hard, you leave it on the heat the whole time. And if you want to break your yolk, better, all good. If you want scrambled, that's fine. You can make it that way. But the trick to the over easy egg is as soon as you flip it, you remove it from the heat. Remove the whole pan. And it's done. So where's everybody from today? Anyone just joining me? I'm from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And my trusty stocking moose is helping me cook this morning. Well, I guess it's almost afternoon. It's almost noon here. So, I don't know if you can see this over the comments. If you just swipe to the right, all the comments will go away. So, around the yolk is just starting to turn solid. So, I'm just going to very gently lift it up all the way around. I don't want to break my yolk. Perfect. And then very lightly flip it. And now I'm going to immediately remove the pan from the heat. Turn the heat off. And that's it. I'm going to grab my melty cheese buns from the toaster oven. Boom. Alright guys, how's that look? Oh, doesn't that look good? This sandwich hasn't even begun to be assembled yet. Shake the mayonnaise. I'll give it a nice little skirt of mayo on each side. Oh yeah. Now, I love lettuce, so I got a nice hunk of lettuce, my tomato, and I bacon the other side. And I do crisscrosses. Oh. And there we go. And look, there's my perfect over easy egg. What's in the pan was bacon, and now it's egg. Well, it's kind of chicken. It's a baby chicken I didn't get. And there we go. There's lunch. What are you guys having for lunch today? So if you guys follow me, I'm going to be doing these lives pretty regularly. Tonight, I'm going to do stuffed mushrooms. Topped with cheese, baked in the oven. I feel like that's going to be a really good treat. And I know a lot of people don't know how to make some good appetizers. So I figured I would start showing people how to make some really good appetizers. I'm going to fill this cast iron frying pan with stuffed mushrooms, top them with cheese. I'm thinking maybe crab meat or maybe the good old loaded with bacon, cheese, scallions, I guess, or green onions. Top it with cheese, bake it. Oh my God, it sounds so good. It's making me hungry just thinking about it. I can't decide which version I want to do of the stuffed mushrooms. I was also thinking of doing twice baked potatoes. That's a really popular dish at a lot of family gatherings. Because I know a lot of people didn't learn how to cook as kids, so I have all this knowledge I want to share with people. It's evening there. Oh, well, where are you at? I'm in Vancouver, Canada, so it's literally noon here. It's like 11:51. That is really good. I hope you guys make this. It could be because I dropped my phone twice, too. I put the mayonnaise away. I don't want that out for too long. Well, it's all right. Hey guys, how are you? Oh, hey Jillian, how are ya? Oh, you missed it. I made this amazing belt sandwich. And I'm gonna be back later tonight to make stuffed mushrooms, I think. I'm gonna run out and grab all the ingredients and then come back and make it. I just can't decide if I'm gonna do Le King with the crab meat or loaded, like bacon, cheese, and green onions. And I'm gonna buy a new ring light too, because I keep dropping mine. Oh my god, this is amazing. That melted cheese on it is like... You know what I should have done? Put garlic butter on it. That would have taken it to the next level. I got this one at the source, but it was the cheapest one, and I don't like it. So I'm going to, they had other more expensive ones, so I think I'm going to get the higher quality one. Oh no, this is the most amazing sandwich, man. I don't fuck around with food. Don't trust the skinny chef, man. I make good eats. I didn't get chunky by cooking shitty food. Oh, and that egg yolk is everything this sandwich needs. Oh. Oh, my coffee. Holy crap. I forgot about it. I was still into eating. I forgot to finish making my coffee. That's how good the sandwich is. Oh. This one, this ring light has 3 light settings, but yeah, it doesn't balance really well. It doesn't have a very good base on it, and it didn't help that I broke the base. When I was trying to set it up one time, I stepped on the base, so I taped it together with fucking chopsticks, because, you know, I was trying to be cheap and not spend any more money. And then it just keeps falling over now, and it fell over twice during this live, and... now there's nothing left of it. Oh, here's the ring light part of it. I can do that trend now. You know where the guys turn shirtless? Woo! Just have my titties hanging out and live, like, woo! Well, this one was like $45. And yeah, now there's like, oh, whatever. If anyone wants to donate to the cause, I will make so much food. Here. I'm going to take you out. I'm going to show you something real cute. Look at that. She's like, hello. Donate to the cute kitty sitting at the table waiting for my leftovers. I'm just kidding. You guys don't have to send gifts. I can afford to buy my own ring light. I'm just teasing. I'm just annoyed that it broke so much. Like, I only had it for like 3 months, and now I just want to make good food content for you guys, so I'll go buy one after I finish this amazing sandwich. I need more paper towel. There we go. So if you guys have any requests on anything you want me to make, I will definitely make it. There is not really much I can't make, but I don't really have access to a ton of like exotic foods here. I mean, we are Vancouver, so we kind of do, but I guess I could hit up TNT and see what I can find. I know a lot of people said they wanted to see stuffed mushrooms on my own personal Facebook, so I would like to do that for people. Let's see. All right. My first lives, I'm just checking out like what my settings are. Cool. This is really cool. This is a good first live. I had a lot of like chaos go on, but I definitely do this again. Oh my god, this sandwich is falling apart on me. Well, now that the sandwich is done and my coffee is almost brewed, So when you're using a French press, I'll go through this with you guys too. I'll move my cutting board because this is done. I'll eat that last bite, but this is a French press. I only made half a pot because it's only me drinking it. You have to let the coffee sit in here for 5 minutes. Put your coffee grounds in. Put your water in. Let it sit for 5 minutes. And you press it down. That's what it's been doing since I've been making this whole sandwich. This is the best way to make coffee, I swear to God. I probably shouldn't swear to the Lord, but it's this good, right? People normally use this for camping coffee, and I just got hooked on it. I just can't have coffee any other way. I threw out my own legit coffee maker and just pulled out my camping. Oh my God, that's everything I needed to be. And then the coffee I'm using, because I'm a Starbucks ho. And then I also switch it up and I'll get the Kicking Horse coffee as well. They make a great coffee, but I think they're only BC local. I'm not exactly sure if they're sold anywhere else. I know you can buy them on Amazon. They make an incredibly good coffee and they're organic. So, sandwich was that good, I cleaned my plate. Oh. So I appreciate you guys joining me for this first breakfast, lunch, depending on where you're located, maybe even dinner, depending on where you're at. I'll be back on later tonight and I'll be making, like I said, stuffed mushroom caps. Maybe I'll do half and half. I'll see what urge takes over me while I'm grocery shopping for ingredients. But chances are it's probably going to be seafood because I'm a huge seafood lover. I'm from Nova Scotia originally. I don't know if you can see my tattoo. So I grew up on seafood, so chances are I'm probably going to make the seafood version, which is crab. Cover it in cheese, bake it in the oven. It's cream cheese, crab meat. Oh, it's going to be so good. And it's going to be a celebration of 1,000 followers. So if you want to see that live, follow me. I will invite you to it. And we'll be making some good food. Thank you guys so much for the follow. I really appreciate you guys following along for this journey. And I will work out all the kinks and hopefully not drop you guys on the floor.